Welcome everyone to Ocean City, Maryland, and Ocean's Calling 2025 is just about ready to kick off. We're going to check out the layout for this year because after Ocean's Calling, C3 Presents is also going to put on the Country Calling. All right, here. Yeah, if you come to Ocean City, you've seen this. The sand sculptures here. Yeah, that guy's been doing that a long time. Anyway, this part of the boardwalk will not be accessible starting on Friday unless you have a paid ticket. So right there, you can pick up some gear, pick up some of that concert swag. Yeah, but you'll have to have a ticket, like I was saying, to be here starting tomorrow. Now, they like to change things up a little bit, so I was curious just how the Ocean's Calling was going to be set up. Looks like right here is the turnstiles coming up right there. And so, yeah, when you go through there, you're going to have to pass through airport style security. You're gonna have to empty all your pockets out, and well, you're gonna need some good footwear. I would recommend good footwear. I really would. It's a lot of walking on the sand. It's a lot of fun, but it can wear you out. You gotta have some good footwear, and you've got to stay hydrated, that's for sure. So, you know, simple things like a steel-toe boot could set that off. And, yeah, it's happened to me before. And then they just have to take the wand out and make sure you don't have anything dangerous on. Looks like they're still setting things up. All right, this looks like VIP Platinum. So that looks like it's going to be some kind of seating for the higher price tickets. Now that stage over there, that's going to be the Seabright stage. A lot of cool acts are coming. I know we're going to have Lenny Kravitz and Green Day, just to mention a couple. That's going to be really cool. Here we're coming up on guest services. Right there's the firefighters memorial. And yeah, that piece right over there, that's a piece of the World Trade Center. And you can pay your respects right there. Yep, passing guest services. Here we've got, that's the Ocean City information. So let's just keep strolling along here. Oh, there's a hydration station. So bring your water bottle. And the water is complimentary. Comes with your ticket price. Yeah, they don't want anybody falling out here from the heat. Got the restrooms. Looks like 21 plus wristbands. That's going to be for the alcoholic beverages that are sold. You can pick up your wristband there. Up here, that's some more seating up. VIP deck right there. VIP Platinum. All right. What's that say? Let's check this out. Down the ocean, hun. Well, sounds like a little Baltimore there, right? That's what it sounds like. Oh, I see some heavy equipment up there. Still moving some sand around. Now they're going to put walkways down, and I would recommend using the walkways when possible. It's going to save some wear and tear on your mussels. Let's go right there. Right there you can see the Sea Bright stage. Yeah, a couple years ago, actually for the first one, I attended and I got to watch Sheryl Crow perform on that stage. All right, right over there on the other side of the Bobcat, looks like that's where the bar is. And the food, yeah, they got lots of food here. Guess you can use your wristband, you can set it up. You pay for everything electronically. Just have that scanned. There's another hydration station. Here, that looks like a gator of some kind. That's a Polaris Ranger. Yeah, they're still moving a lot of equipment around, getting everything set up. Takes a lot of work to put on a 3-day festival. I mean, there's going to be at least 50,000 people here every day. Right there's your restrooms, and they always supply an ample amount of privies, so no worries there. Oh yeah, little golf cart action. Over there's some lockers, so if you'd like to rent a locker and put your belongings in there, that's where you would do that. And that's some more food tents. Now, here we're on the boardwalk, and these stores will be open. So if you want to take a little break, sit on a bench here and listen to the music, give those feet a rest, you can do some shopping here. You can pick up some food and beverages here on the boardwalk. But like I said earlier, you're going to have a ticket to have access to this part of the boardwalk. Right there's Ripley's, believe it or not. And yeah, that's pretty cool. It looks like kind of a Lego thing, but it's made out of metal. Yeah, that's cool. What about, look at the size of that tire. All right, we got sunglasses, Jolly Roger. Here we're walking on the backside as we approach the fishing pier. Here's some more lockers. So I'm sure that's a good way for people to put their wallets and belongings in. Oh, looks like this is a little bit different. Got some more porta-johns up here. Looks like they got more fence they can put up for crowd control. Takes a lot of vendors and food preparation to feed 50,000 people every day. That's for sure. Here, check out the Ferris wheel. I haven't been up there in a few years. I gotta take another ride on that puppy. That's fun. That really is fun. Now, see, we're coming up here on the pier, and on the other side of the pier, you're gonna be able to see the other two stages. So right there, that's the Sea Bright stage. Here we've got an entrance here. You got a big wave bar, and oh, Zen, I guess, see, there won't be any smoking allowed, so you might want to pick up a Zen or two during the concerts. Oh, let's see, they've got this blocked off. I'm not going to be able to walk around, but that's okay. We can walk up here on the pier a little bit, and I can pan around, and you can see the layout over here for the other two stages. So now, right there in front of us, that big stage right near the inlet jetty, that's going to be the Rockville stage. And, well, right there in the parking lot, there's going to be more food and beverages and places for apparel. There, you can even get a picnic table and hang out and listen to some of the waves and music. See, they've bulldozed up the sand here. Here's one of these walkways I was talking about. And this will save you a lot of energy and wear and tear from walking on the sand for 12 hours a day. So right over there, can you see the tidal wave roller coaster over there? Right there's the stage. That's the carousel stage, and it's not under a tent this year. And so I think they definitely had some crowd control problems in the past, so they're going open air again, and I think that's a good call. Yeah, we got a south swell right here. You can check out the waves for a second. And of course you can take a walk and do some sightseeing on the fishing pier. Alright, so that's the layout. Hopefully the weather will hold out, but it wouldn't be a real ocean's calling if you didn't get a few sprinkles, now would it? Yeah, don't let that worry you, because I've been there in a downpour for the Sheryl Crow concert. Like I said, that was at the Seabright stage, and nobody left. Nobody cared. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. Thanks for watching.